little pig and his sister decided to explore a forest that was said to have many strange things. But no one expected that. Today would be a special adventure. As they went deeper into the forest, they came across a giant tree, standing tall in the middle of the road. But not any ordinary tree. Suddenly, a mysterious warning rang out from within the tree. Be careful, darkness is approaching, and things will never be the same again. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The shadows of the trees began to move, but it wasn't the wind. Little Pig and Sister Pig ran faster, but the darkness seemed to be unyielding. And in the end, nothing strange happened. Everything was in the sisters' imagination. Peppa and George in the giant mysterious toy box world. Hooray, it's playtime!
Yahoo!
Peppa and George are very happy. They love playing with their toys. Oh no, a big giant space appears. Peppa and George look surprised. Whoosh! They are pulled into a silly, unknown space. Haha, wow, so many huge, colorful gift boxes. They run around, laugh, and play together. Oh no! A gift box pops up and pulls Peppa away. George is surprised and runs to look for Peppa.
Hey! Hey!
Peppa is pulled into the box. She feels surprised, but then she sees lots of lovely toys.
Hey!
Ha ha ha!
Hey!
George feels worried, but Peppa says, "Don't worry, I'm okay." The gift box disappears, and they meet again. What a fun experience! Peppa and George go back home. What an interesting adventure in the giant toy box world! Peppa and George play everywhere with a giant balloon. Peppa and George's lovely day. They are both happy and excited, and Peppa is getting ready to make a fun surprise. Peppa runs off for a moment, and when she returns, she brings a beautiful, colorful balloon. Wow! George runs over excitedly and wants to enjoy the beautiful, colorful balloon. They are playing happily when suddenly the balloon slips out of their hands and flies away into the sky. The balloon floats to a magical place and suddenly starts to grow bigger. Peppa and George run after the balloon and finally see it again. They both smile again and happily play with the balloon together. Ah, it's time to say goodbye and go home. It's been a fun and happy day for Peppa and George. Peppa Family's Fun Flower World Adventure. Yay! Today is a wonderful day, hey hey! Peppa Pig's family trip to the giant flower city. While everyone was playing, Daddy Pig thought of a brilliant idea for the whole family. Yeah! Everyone in the family is playing with the ball! While everyone was having fun, George wasn't paying attention and the ball gently bumped his head. George kicked the ball away and everyone was happy again. Peppa asked George to come and play. What a beautiful giant flower park! They both keep playing happily.
Yahoo!
It's time to say goodbye.
Aha!
What a fun little trip it was! Peppa and George chase the giant toy robot. Oh, what a fun day to play and enjoy ourselves. Peppa has a little surprise for George. Wow, it's a cute little toy robot. Suddenly, the robot has a little problem, flies into the air, and becomes very big. And whoosh, it flies away. Wow! They all chase after it. A city full of robots. The giant toy robot lands, and just at that moment, Peppa and George catch up. All three of them play together happily.
Hello.
Suddenly, there is another problem, and the robot becomes small again. They are both surprised, but today has been a very fun day. It has been a fun and memorable day for all of us. Ha-ha! Peppa and George's adventure with the bees in a mysterious world. Oh, what a beautiful day today! George seems to be thinking about something. I've got it! A jar of honey! And that attracted a swarm of bees. While they were playing, the bees suddenly flew away, and George ran after them. Seeing this, Peppa ran after her little brother. Wow, this is a mysterious forest full of magical, colorful mushrooms. Suddenly, a mushroom popped up, and the bees landed on it. The bees gathered around and played with Peppa and George. It was time to say goodbye. It was truly an interesting and memorable day. The magical adventure of Peppa and George in the toy world. Another new day for Peppa and George. Peppa and George are playing in the middle of a bustling city when a Rubik's Cube suddenly appears out of nowhere, jumps onto Peppa's head, and grows bigger. And then something unexpected happens. A magical portal appears and pulls Peppa and George into a magical place. Wow, it's a toy house filled with giant and exciting toys. And the two of them play together with the ball. A toy airplane starts to operate. Huh? The teddy bear toy grows bigger. The magical portal appears again and brings Peppa and George back to their normal life. It truly was a fun and magical adventure. Peppa and George's adventure with the friendly giant snowman. It's a lovely sunny day today.
Wow!
Peppa and George are playing happily in the warm, beautiful sunshine. Suddenly, snow fills the sky, and Peppa and George are excited. And their fun adventure in the snow begins. Peppa and George are happily playing in the snowy city. Suddenly, a giant snowman begins to move, and Peppa and George are surprised. The giant snowman starts to move, and Peppa and George happily run over to play with it. Just as the fun is getting more exciting, the giant snowman drops its carrot nose. Peppa quickly picks up the carrot nose and puts it back on the giant snowman. Everyone is happy, and it has been a truly wonderful, snowy adventure. The adventure of Peppa and George with a giant paper airplane. Today is a beautiful day. George has a surprise for Peppa. Oh, it's a paper airplane. George throws it, but unfortunately a strong gust of wind blows the paper airplane away. George runs after it, and although Peppa doesn't understand what's happening, she still follows George. Suddenly, a miracle makes the airplane grow bigger and bigger. Peppa and George find the paper airplane. They both find it interesting and play with it. Suddenly, the airplane is carried away and it's time to say goodbye. Today has truly been an exciting adventure. Peppa and George, lost in the magical candy world. Peppa is planning a surprise for George. Wow, a bag of colorful candies.
Wow! Yahoo!
Suddenly, the candy bag dropped and became huge.
Wow! Yahoo!
Then it transported Peppa and George to a magical world. It was a magical candy world. Huh? Both of them were amazed as the candy bag overflowed with giant, brightly colored candies.
Yay!
Both of them played together with the giant candies. Suddenly, a strange energy appeared and brought Peppa and George back to the real world. Both of them were still confused when a huge candy suddenly appeared. What an incredible adventure, filled with excitement and memories to treasure. Peppa and George, with the mysterious magical egg in the enchanting magical city. Peppa and George are happily playing out on the front porch. Suddenly, the sky began to change. And a mysterious space appeared, drawing Peppa and George away to another place. A mysterious magical city appeared, filled with sparkling starlight. The black hole appeared again and dropped Peppa and George into the mysterious magical city. A magical egg appeared, captivating Peppa and George.
Wow!
All three of them played together. No! The magical egg was suddenly sucked away by something. Both of them felt confused, and then the space reappeared, bringing Peppa and George back. Suddenly, a picture appeared, making both of them feel happy again. It was truly an exciting and emotional adventure. Peppa and George's amazing adventure with a giant toy dinosaur. Wow, what a lovely day! Let's go and have some fun! Suddenly, a rugby ball appeared and fell right on George. Oh dear! George, are you okay? Where did this ball come from? George feels angry and runs off to find the ball. Then, George kicked the ball far away. Unfortunately, the ball flew straight into a giant toy dinosaur. The giant toy dinosaur came over to find out what happened, making Peppa and George feel worried. Peppa and George started running, and the giant toy dinosaur chased after them. Peppa quickly found the rugby ball. Peppa and George felt sorry for the giant toy dinosaur, so they apologized. The toy dinosaur happily accepted Peppa and George's apology. What an exciting day! Everyone is happy! Peppa and George chase the flying giant balloon. It's a bright and beautiful sunny day. Peppa and George are joyfully playing together in front of their lovely little house. Wow, a giant balloon!
Whoa!
Bigger than her whole house!
Wow!
Peppa happily reaches for the giant balloon. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind blows, blowing the balloon away. Peppa feels sad, and George tries to comfort her. And together, they decide to chase after the balloon. The balloon floats over a big forest. At last, they find the balloon. George runs over, picks up the balloon, and gives it to Peppa. Peppa hugs the balloon and giggles. Let's play together, but no more flying away. The Giant Christmas Tree, Peppa and George's Holiday Adventure. Today, Peppa and George go to the park to discover a special surprise. Suddenly, Peppa and George see a seesaw. Both of them run over and start playing on the seesaw. Peppa feels unbalanced and jumps off. And that makes George fall down and feel sad. Wow! A giant Christmas tree appears before the children. Peppa and George run to the Christmas tree and admire it. Peppa runs off to get the Christmas decorations. Peppa then decorates the Christmas tree. George thinks something is not right, so he fixes it, and now it's complete.
Yahoo!
A wonderful Christmas Eve beside the giant tree. Giant Santa visits Peppa and George on Christmas night. Peppa and George enjoy the Christmas season. Oh, George just got an idea. It's a snow globe. George throws it at Peppa. Peppa is angry while George is laughing. And that's how the chase starts. Christmas Eve has arrived. The air is sparkling and magical. It's the giant Santa Claus, carrying a gift bag as big as a mountain. Giant Santa gives gifts to Peppa and George. It's a unicorn. Giant Santa gives gifts to Peppa and George. Wow, it's a toy train. Everyone is having fun, but it's almost time to say goodbye. What a wonderful and cheerful Christmas day! Oh no, Peppa and George's messy day. Peppa and George have been playing outside. Peppa plays basketball, but it hits George instead of the hoop. George feels sad. It's okay because Peppa comforted him and gave the ball to George. George aims perfectly at the hoop. And both of them are happy. Suddenly, Mummy Pig calls Peppa and George back, looking quite angry.
Uh-oh.
Oh. When they return home, Peppa and George see a plate of cakes and feel happy. Mummy Pig tells Peppa and George to wash their hands. Today really was a messy day for Peppa and George. Peppa and George, go to the market with Mummy Pig. Today, Peppa and George are going market with Mummy Pig. Go to the supermarket to buy some things.
Yahoo!
And the Peppa family is having fun at the market. Suddenly, George runs over and takes an apple.
Mama!
George runs over and gives it to Mummy Pig. Then Peppa sees that and picks out a shirt. And Peppa also runs over to give it to Mummy Pig. Now it's time to pay. Shopping is done! Peppa and George had a wonderful day with Mummy Pig. Peppa and George help Mummy Pig do the laundry. Today, Peppa and George are helping Mummy Pig with the laundry. Peppa wonders what Mummy Pig needs help with. Oh, the dirty laundry basket. Peppa puts the clothes in carefully, but George tries to wash his toy dinosaur too. Huh? The washing machine goes round and round. Peppa and George watch in amazement. Peppa and George have fun hanging the clothes outside. All done! The laundry is clean, and the sunshine makes everyone smile. Peppa and George watering the plants in the garden. Peppa and George are in the garden today. They're helping Daddy Pig water the plants. Hello? Peppa carefully waters the flowers. But George, oops! He splashes Peppa instead. Peppa gets angry and chases George all around the garden. Oh! Daddy Pig plants a new little tree. Peppa and George water the tree. After all the hard work, the tree suddenly grows big, making the Peppa family feel excited. They eat ice cream under the little tree, and the little tree waves in the wind. Peppa and George are proud of their garden. Peppa and George's family makes pancakes. Today, Peppa and George are helping Mummy Pig make delicious pancakes. Oh, suddenly George has an idea. He runs to get the tools and pretends to be a great chef. Mummy Pig grabs the pan. Oh! Peppa remembers the magic flour and runs to get it. Ha! In a moment, the magic flour turns into a pancake. Wow! Mummy Pig flips the pancake skillfully. Mummy Pig suddenly flips the pancake again. Oh no! The pancake flies away. The whole family feels sad. Suddenly, Daddy Pig appears like a hero. Daddy Pig finds the pancake, and today turns into a fun cooking day.